Day 14. Okay, let's see here. We are going to read a story out of Isaiah chapters 9 and 11. We're reading out of the Jesus Storybook Bible today, and we're just going to read a couple pages from here. Do you know what your name means? Really? Do you? Well, there was once a man called Isaiah, and his name meant God to the rescue. That might sound like a bit of a funny name to you, but it was just the right name for Isaiah because God had a special job for Isaiah. You see, Isaiah's job was to listen to God and then tell people what he heard. Now, God let Isaiah know a secret. God was going to mend his broken world. He showed Isaiah his secret rescue plan, Operation No More Tears. This is the message God gave Isaiah. It was like a letter God wrote to God's children. Dear little flock, you're all wandering away from me like sheep in an open field. You have always been running away from me, and now you're lost. You can't find your way back. But I can't stop loving you. I will come to find you. So I am sending you a shepherd to look after you and love you, to carry you home to me. You've been stumbling around like people in a dark room, but into the darkness a bright light will shine. It will chase away all the shadows like sunshine. A little baby will be born, a royal son. His mommy will be a young girl who doesn't have a husband. His name will be Emmanuel, which means God has come to live with us. He is one of King David's children's children, the Prince of Peace. Yes, someone is going to come and rescue you, but he won't be who anyone expects. And as we hear the story about Jesus, we kind of learn what Jesus is all about and why he's what the world doesn't expect. So hundreds of years before Jesus was born, God told the prophet Isaiah to tell God's people that someone was coming to heal and save the world. So how do you think God's people felt when they heard about this promise of a Savior? What do you think they were thinking? That Emmanuel, God is going to be with us. What could that mean? So make sure you say a prayer at the end of this and hang your ornament on the tree for today.